You can create a speedometer graph even though it is not a standard graph type in Excel. A speedometer graph is actually two graphs over each other. First we have a donut graph as a visual colour gauge and a pie graph as the needle. One thin slice is the needle. When we hide all the yellow colours and overlap them, we get a speedometer graph. Let's create it from scratch. First we need a data table which can be hidden. We need to specify the values for the colour gauge and for the needle. Specify the size of the different categories. They don't need to be equal, as you can change this in your data. We also need an area that is the same value as all the categories we entered. This is for the bottom section. Here we have a sum function calculating all the categories together and thus splitting the donut graph in two. For the pie graph, we need an area below the needle. That will be the value that we want to display. We need to give the needle a width. And to complete the pie chart, we need a remainder area which we will also hide. Again, we have a sum function to get the size and subtract the values we have entered so far. Select this data table and insert graph. Immediately click on Change Chart Type and select Combo. Make the colour gauge a donut graph and the needle a pie graph. Click OK. Double click on the donut area. Change the angle of the first slice to 270 degrees. Change the fill colours. Change to no fill for the bottom section as well as no line. Click on Change Chart Type again and make the needle the secondary axis. Right click on any of the slices and select Format Data Series. Change the angle again to 270 degrees. Update the fill colours again, hide both of them except the needle. Make the needle black, remove labels by clicking Delete, and there is your functioning speedometer graph.